Good evening, welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. So what sort of day have we had then? Well, we've had a place and we've had a winner. But people will have only got the winner if they've watched the videos after the original one this morning. About an hour and a half after the original one, well actually it was probably about an hour, I put on the quick tips, and what I put on the quick tips was that because Could Be Trouble had drifted so badly, I threw in Isle of Sark. Now that was on the quick tips video, and it was also on the October is a tough month video, and they were both out early this morning. Now, what that means is we ended up with one winner today and one place. Good Heavens got placed at 9-1, best odds guaranteed. So that was fairly pleasing. I really did quite fancy that one. And Isle of Sark won at 5-1, but you take off the rule 4 and it worked out about 7-2. Other than that, Shark 2-1 was very disappointing. Again, Hertzwood, of course, which we backed last week, did win. I had 20 pence on it, that's it, because I had it in a forecast with Shark 2-1. And I thought, you know what, you watch Hertzwood will win today. I put just a daft 20p on it, so that helped. And I had 50 pence on Isle of Sark. Like I said this morning on that, October is a very tough month for tipsters. I said, don't put big bets on, put small stakes on for probably the rest of this month while the flat season finishes off and the national season kicks in, because you get some very strange results. Well, we've had them today. So Could Be Trouble didn't do anything. I mean, drifted from 9-1 to 25-1. That's why I threw in Isle of Sark early this morning. And thank God it won, although it was quite a big rule 4, 35p in the pound. Jerry Duff Meal, I pushed so much last night because it had been backed in from 20-1 to 10-1, eventually into 8-1. Well, that drifted out to 18-1 and was very disappointing, despite being £37 below its best win rating. So that was poor. And then in the last one, it was always going to be a tough one. Alcino's Rex. There was only the one in the race actually qualified for a grading, and it was only £2. Really shouldn't have backed it, but anyway, I threw it in anyway because it was the only one in the race that had actually achieved better than what its current rating is. Well, it didn't do anything. So it's been a very frustrating day again, and I think we're going to get many of them. But I've done tomorrow's race, and it's took me 3.5 hours plus tonight. I'm going to check them in the morning for ground conditions, prices, etc., and see where we go from there. But I'm not too sad today. Winner, we didn't have many horses at all. A winner, although lately picked at, well, it wasn't late, was it? About 10 o'clock. Isle of Sark and Good Heavens placed out of 5 or 6 horses, so not bad at all. And then it was Hertzwood won, but that wasn't tipped this morning. I just had that in reverse forecast and decided to put 20p on it myself. So out of the actual tips, counting the one that I threw in the quick tips, we had Isle of Sark, and we had as a winner and Good Heavens as a place. That's it. The honest, straight talking, no holds barred Steve from the horse, who is the horse racing enthusiast, telling you as it is, as I always do. I've already admitted it's going to be a tough month. Punters seem to understand that. Quite a few messages today saying, I told you October's going to be a tough one. Well, we know that. October tends to be a difficult month. You get some very, very peculiar results. But look, we've got to wait. I'm up coppers today, probably about £1, 150, maybe £2. I don't know, but it's irrelevant really at the moment. I'm losing a couple of quid, I'm gaining a couple of quid, I'm losing a couple of quid, I'm gaining a couple of quid. So I'm just about broke even up to now this week, might be £1 or so down. but up to now quite happy with where we are. Like I say, we've got quite a few tomorrow, and well, it could be a really interesting day, or it could be an absolute disaster. As I said, tough month. Thanks for watching the Horse Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee, and look forward to tomorrow morning when I'll be putting your free selections on for the day, and let's hope for a few winners tomorrow, just to get rid of this ghost of October. Take care, good night, God bless.